Why does this look like a KKK cult?
Welcome to part 13 of the Resident Evil 4 commentary.
I'm not gonna...
13? This is 12.
This
what
is
am
12,
I talking
sir.
about?
You are one ahead of what it's supposed...
Oh,
Oh, okay, well looks like I'm going home.
Get your ass.
No!
You're not getting out of the hook.
I tried, damn it! Damn it!
Oh my god, I know that's from too! That's the Five Nights at Freddy's video.
Let's try that again.
I tried, damn it! That's me and my recordings. Johnny's just my schedule and me. I can try, damn it!
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna sneak attack these guys.
Damn it, you beat me to the punchline! I was about to say it!
And then the video beat you to it. The video beat you to it.
Guys, Allah is the true God because the universe started with an explosion.
I think I need more Pepsi.
Yeah, exactly. It's religion and science combined into one, guys. Yep.
Wait, it's religion and science combined into one? Since when did they get along?
Never!
Oh my god. How many times is your goddamn phone gonna go off throughout this channel's history? Okay, we're pausing.
And we're back after a short lunch break.
Yeah, the unintentional lunch break that Brian's mom just happens to bring home.
Hey, it was good though.
And McDonald's. It's better than Burger King.
Yeah.
Because honestly, Burger King is absolute trash.
So we destroyed a KKK meeting.
Yeah. Burger King. To go back onto Burger King.
Burger King?
I have a little bit of a history with them. There is this one point in my life where 2 weeks the freezer just wouldn't work, so we had nothing to cook. So pretty much all we did was go and eat Burger King for 2 weeks.
I could
It was
not
the
do
most
that.
disgusting thing ever.
I could not do that for 2 weeks.
No, God. And I used to love Burger King, but after that 2-week period, I got sick of it so fast, and I started realizing all the flaws in their food.
Yeah, no, Burger King is one of those places.
lettuce.
Oh god.
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
No.
I think it's whoever started that was.
It had to be some Burger King employee.
I'm talking about the guy who said it.
Oh.
Mr. Nightmare, I think it was?
No, that is not Mr. Nightmare.
I'm gay.
Okay.
No, wait, it wasn't Mr. Nightmare. Oh, shoot, who was it?
No, because Mr. Nightmare is the one who wrote the scary stories.
Yeah.
Welcome.
No, I know the guy who did it, but like I can't remember his
Got
name.
some rare. What are you selling?
Oh well. My point is, don't go to Burger King.
Yeah.
They burn
Unless it's an absolute last resort.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, exactly. They burn their chicken. That's the thing that
Sometimes
gets
starving
me.
is better.
It's Burger King.
No.
Thank you. What are you buying?
If I learn anything from experience, is that no matter
What
how
are you buying?
hungry or not hungry you feel like, you have to eat at a specific point to keep yourself healthy. Like, say it's like 4 or 5 o'clock. And that's,
Just get the chicken nuggets.
yeah, that's your standard time. Yeah, I'm not saying you have to eat a whole huge meal. You could just be whatever the hell. Like chicken nuggets, that's like basically the most minuscule meal you could ever possibly have.
Chicken nuggets and barbecue sauce. Yeah, there you go. That's how
Oh
it's
my
done,
god,
bro.
guys. Cranch.
Cranch.
Heinz has made Mayo Chup and Cranch.
Ketchup.
Mayo chup.
Mayo Chup is it's mayonnaise and ketchup, and then Cranch is ketchup and ranch put together.
Why?
See, I have a better thing. It's called ketchup.
Mustard and ketchup?
No, ketchup. It's a concoction of mashed potatoes and ketchup.
Yeah, I totally want that as a condiment.
It's pretty damn tasty.
Baked potatoes with sour cream.
You know, why would they go through all the effort just to combine 2 different condiments and sell it as its own?
I don't know.
When you can already just do that by mixing 2 condiment packets?
Yeah, exactly. And if you think about it, that's double the money for the company because you're having consumers buy 2 different bottles. Ergo,
It's like when I think it was, I don't remember what company did it. It's like back when because I don't see them anymore. when they would sell peanut butter and jelly in one.
They had those?
Yeah,
Huh.
it was a thing when I remember when I was younger.
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
Huh.
Comment down below if you ever got those things where there's peanut butter and jelly mixed together.
Yeah.
But then again, see, that's a smart decision because that's pretty much
You can use one knife and get them both.
and also for the company's benefit, peanut butter and jelly are two different companies. So having them combined into one, you can give the one company all their money.
Pardon my Spanish. I don't know things.
Pardon my French.
So, speaking
Yeah.
of Spanish, when Carlos was at my house during my birthday,
Oh!
he was holding my nephew. For
Okay,
some
where's
reason, I
this
don't know why.
going?
He was talking Spanish to my nephew.
How? Why?
I don't know. And I was like, Carlos, you understand he doesn't know Spanish. Or English, for that matter.
Or English? Yeah. Let's have your nephew's first language be Spanish, thanks to Uncle Carlos.
That would be pretty weird.
Spanglish.
Spanglish, yeah.
Spanglish.
Or you can say.
Why, that's a
stupid
lyric
stuff.
in the Rey Mysterio theme song. I don't know speak in Spanglish. I'm not kidding. That's an actual word.
Well, Spanglish is like the cheap way of combining.
Oh my
stuff.
god, did you just suplex him?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. For some reason, with the monk enemies, if you shoot them in the knees, you can do a
Suplex by
suplex
Brock
on them.
Lesnar.
You
I
can't
like
do
how
that
their
with the
heads
villagers
just
for some
explode.
reason.
There's physics.
Apparently Leon's Brock Lesnar because he just straight up suplex cities them till their head comes off. Just edited. Every suplex it just changes to Brock Lesnar.
Could you imagine if Marvel went
Suplex
other than
on the
Deadpool,
stairs.
I'm talking like MCU. Imagine like the MCU decided to just go radar.
Suplex City.
Okay, odd tangent, but go on.
Like, for example, they used to go by Corridor Digital, now they go by Corridor Crew. But they do a lot of videos that use a lot of like special effects, visual, practical stuff like that. And so they've done some really cool stuff with that. And recently, what they did is they tried to look for an action scene in the MCU, and then they re-edited it completely as if it was an R-rated film. And like by bringing in the physics of what the MCU has established and stuff like that. And the scene that they went with was the beginning of Civil War when they were fighting Osborn's crew.
Yeah.
And so like some of the stuff that they did was like have Captain America's shield slice through people instead of bouncing off them. Scarlet Witch, when she like does that whole thing with the person, blood, like they had blood ooze out of him and stuff like that.
I'd like to question.
And it was really well done.
I'd like to question that sniper shot because it didn't even look like you were aiming at him when you shot him.
I don't know. I hit him though.
Oh shit! Run, Goatman! It's the Goatman.
But yeah, that's an interesting take. That's someone like the imagination can just think of this scene as like how creative they can be with the rated R stuff.
Knife him in the dick.
And
hit him with the suplex.
And back to the game. Lol. Since when do we talk about the game?
We talk about other games. We talk about other games.
We talk about other games, and we talk about stuff not related to games at all.
This just plays in the back. Why does a knife flip him?
Pre-physics engine era. Don't think about it too much. But anyway, the Goat Man, the mook with the goat. He's basically the leader, and in this this room of the game, he runs away from you. See, once you either come close to him or your cursor is on him, he will run away. So I believe that this sort of game made in like later on, like during the era where console achievements were a thing, there'd definitely be a console achievement for kill the red goat man before he gets on the spoiler alert machine gun.
Why? So apparently we figured out Leon's a fucking professional wrestler because he's already roundhouse kicked someone, has suplex city them Brock Lesnar style. I feel like next he's gonna super kick him Shawn Michaels style.
I feel like the training that he went through was just him being shown WWE clips.
That's how I've learned my stuff. we would just watch.
Did this dude just get on
What's
the
the
minigun?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying if you can shoot the goat man before he gets on the machine gun turret, that's probably a console achievement right
Are you
there.
able to do that?
I would want to think so, because I'm sure.
Oh my god!
Because I'm sure it's possible.
The goat man.
Mm-hmm.
You would be dead.
Yeah, because you see, I just got shot in the back of the head right
You
there.
got shot in the back of the head with a minigun. You would be utterly fucked.
Yeah, so basically, the strategy that I have to do here is that he'll shoot in the one area, and then once he's done shooting, he has to take the time to readjust his aim. So you can take his vulnerable opportunity to land a hit on him.
So it's like every boss in a game.
Yeah.
You just gotta figure out the pattern.
Yeah.
And then exploit that pattern.
Exploit it to the best of your ability. The problem is, I'm using a shotgun. That is the wrong type of gun for this type of
Mission.
For this type of
Probably use
mission.
a fucking
Yeah.
sniper rifle.
Yeah, that would have been smarter. I thought, because like the sniper rifle in this game takes a lot of setup, so I thought it would just be quicker to use the shotgun. The shotgun primarily hits the shield around him more than it actually does himself. Like, yeah, it hit the shield more than it hit him. So I should be using the sniper rifle here.
Good job, Pat.
You are only not being hit because you're behind that goddamn pillar.
Because logic, right? It's so good that these pillars are so strong.
Apparently
It has to be some
apparently
sort
are made of fucking titanium.
Yeah, it has to be made of like this Titanic.
Titanic.
Titanic. Yeah, that's a word now.
Titanic.
Titanic.
It sounds like you're trying to say Titanic,
Tit-
but you're
tit-
failing.
Titanic.
Titanic. Yeah.
I would play in a game on earth, but I won't play that.
So. Yeah, now I'm using the sniper rifle.
Ethan
look
has
at me.
learned.
Good job.
Look, I did the smart, and I killed him right
Good
there.
job. Good job, Deadshot.
Was that a key?
Yeah,
Drop a
basically you have
It
to
zoomed in on a key.
You have to take care of him to get the key to enter the next room.
Gotcha.
Why don't you just fucking suplex him and take it off of him?
You know, I feel like this part of the game is just one giant escape room.
Basically, what I like to think of the entire castle portion is, it's a series of tests that Salazar wants to put
Hey,
you
at
through.
least right now you're not doing an escort mission.
Oh yeah, not at this point.
Escort missions are the fucking worst.
Exactly.
How many times, Bryan, had me and you have to do an escort mission? How many times of those times did I want to shoot myself?
Yeah. No, escort missions suck. No
Yeah,
matter
that's
what
why
type of game.
I appreciate this game
Shoot
for
the
making them
barrel.
simple.
It's locked.
It would have been better if they just excluded escort missions entirely, but it kind of defeat the whole point of, you know, rescuing Ashley.
Yeah.
Fucking run her off the road and shoot her in
Yeah,
the
no,
head.
like if it's part of the like the plot that you have to do an escort mission, I understand. It doesn't mean I'm gonna like it, but I
Yeah,
understand why
exactly.
it's there.
Because
But,
like,
but like if I'm playing Spider-Man and there's some random escort mission where I have to escort somebody, I'm just like, the fuck?
You
Yeah.
have to escort Commissioner Gordon.
oh yeah, simplest puzzle ever. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Resident Evil, everybody, the game that
Excuse-
made puzzles fun.
Excuse me, what the fuck? A Minecraft puzzle's harder than that.
What a pleasant surprise.
The
But
fuck?
I'm afraid it's
That was
Ashley.
not the voice I was expecting to come out of that body.
You, Mr. Kennedy.
What were you
Is this
expecting?
the boy from Children of the Corn?
From what?
Children of the Corn.
What is that?
It's a movie about children who run a cornfield and they're all like, we are a secret society. We're not a cult. Let's kill everybody's parents.
Yeah,
Oh.
so did the Seed family in Far Cry 5, but clearly that was a cult too.
Well, shit.
You know it's a cult when they say they're not a cult. When they have to tell you that it's not a cult, that's when you know it's a cult.
And they're being run by
Yeah.
Mr. Gremlin over here.
Exactly.
Oh man. But yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Scythe Mooks. These guys hurt a lot.
Get rid of our American
So,
friend. Wow,
yeah.
you're fucking racist.
So no, that's
I wonder
called
what this game would look like if it came out today. like with the high
It had
definition graphics that we
4K
have.
graphics.
Yeah, no, like imagine
Yeah, that'd
if,
be
imagine
really
if this game had
interesting.
the graphics engine that Spider-Man PS4
Suplex.
had.
That'd be really interesting. Like, think of that. That's
'Cause, I mean,
basically what.
Resident Evil 2,
Roundhouse.
the remake. Like,
Yeah.
when that remake came out, like that game looks great.
Yeah, it does.
Like
So
the
Resident Evil, well,
the
when I was
like-
at GameStop, Resident Evil 4 for
Okay.
Xbox One, I think they had the replay.
It,
Suplex by Brock
but
Lesnar.
here's shit.
Leon Lesnar.
I keep in this death because my Wii remote is glitching out right here. If you take a look at my cursor, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
So basically, the responsibility of this death is because my Wii remote's glitching out. Oof.
You
Almost,
nearly just fucking dodged that.
I nearly got hit. Yeah, but to go back to the Resident Evil 4 on Xbox One, it's basically just an HD port, and when they do HD ports, it's basically just taking the game that they have and just put
Updated
it.
graphics.
Well, not necessarily. It's like putting an HD coat of paint on it. That's the thing. They don't necessarily update it.
Yeah, but with Resident Evil 2, because
Thanks, Wii remote. Okay.
with Resident Evil 2, because that game came out on like
You are dead.
What system did Resident Evil 2 come out on again?
The PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because that came out like 4 console
Okay,
generations ago.
fucking Scarface. 1, 2, 10.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
To see them basically like recreate the game, but with like an actual like HD rendition, it was beautiful.
Yeah, and the
Oh,
and
what
to
the fuck?
and to remember that
RP goddamn G.
and to
I
remember
hate
that the original
I'm just a
RE2
nibble with a
was
rocket launcher.
the and
just
to
like, "What's
remember
up, bro?"
the original Resident Evil 2 was a fixed camera angle game.
Yeah, and so when you actually get the third person behind that thing like this game with Resident Evil 2, I think it really fit.
I'm a first person, man.
You're a first person guy again? I'm fine with either. If it's a game that like started out with first person, then
The series?
Yeah.
A series, yeah.
Like if a series starts out with first person, then I expect every game in that series to have first person. If it's a game like this that started it started out with fixed camera angles, but then eventually went to third person like this, then I'm fine with it. It's just, do you execute the gameplay correctly?
Yeah, exactly.
long as you can
it all
make the gameplay
it all boils down to
The last
execution.
third person game I've actually, or shooter game that I've actually played was, oh shit, what's it called? Army of Two, Devil's Cartel.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Me and Colin used to play it a lot.
That's actually one of the reasons why I kind of like the newer Battlefront games. Or not Battlefront, right? Star Wars
Battlefront.
Yeah, the newer, like the ones that
Yeah.
come out within the past few years. The reason why I like those is because you have the option to either play in first person or third person, and they execute.
I always
Yeah.
choose first person.
The one thing that I wish that could have happened is if you're playing as like a hero, like when you're playing hero mode, I wish you could also have the ability to be in first person there as well.
Yeah.
But I don't really understand the point of that, because if you play as a hero character, like say a Jedi or a Sith, you'd basically just be swinging a sword around, and seeing how fast that the Jedi and the Sith move in those games, it'd be really disorienting in first person. So I'm not sure why you want that. And besides, first person is more catered to shooting. Because there's always that targeting reticle that's in the center of the screen.
Yeah.
And also, correct me if I'm wrong, the newer Battlefront games do over-the-shoulder third person, while the older ones did not. Correct?
I can't remember. That's a Bryan question.
I'm pretty sure the older ones had over the shoulder.
I can't remember for all of it. Okay.
It was at this moment that
Oh,
he fucked up.
Oh, that was great. That was great.
The best turn of events.
Yeah, that's the end of the part, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah, so...
Well, what a way to end. Going out with a bang.